I'm Michael. I'm a business consultant and I've been traveling the world for my entire life surfing. We have visited many beaches, my wife and I, and eventually we got sick and tired of looking at all the plastic that just keeps piling up and nobody's removing it. And we thought, how can we make sure that that plastic is actually collected and turned into something that is profitable so we can put that money back into cleaning more businesses. That's how we started Pure Oceans. Our field of services are primarily to clean beaches. Secondarily, we recycle the plastic to create cool products that will fund the beach cleanings. So the inspiration to start Pure Oceans and being circular came from years of visiting beaches around the world. We saw plastic piling up more and more over the past, 20 years that I've been traveling around. Eventually had a walk along a beach in Sri Lanka, passing the same piece of plastic trash 5 days in a row. And we talked about how easy it actually is to pick it up and put in a trash can, which obviously is not there. But the movement in itself would take the trash away from the beach and away from the ocean. So how can we replicate that 1,000 times, thus cleaning the beach? Well, if you pay people, they can do it, and then they have a salary and they can pay taxes from the salary or buy products for that salary. So how do you get money involved in this? And that's how the whole process actually started. That's where we started being creative. How can we solve these issues? We started our company as a circular practice from the very beginning, thinking this should be a non-profit. The more beaches we can clean, the better it is. That's why we exist. If we existed to produce products and make money from that, it would be a different kind of business. So walking the beaches, we would find trash like this lying around everywhere, and we could just see it pile up. We got lucky and we were able to get a team together and start cleaning beaches and actually finding out what does it take to clean a beach. This is some of our happy crew. We're out collecting in the sun. It's hard work. It takes a lot of energy, and we're supported by the local businesses, and they come out and give us free soda pops, which is super nice. And we try and have a lot of fun when we clean beaches and make sure it's something that you can be very proud of. Fortunately, what we do see is tourists are pitching in, local businesses are pitching in as we are cleaning the beaches. People were so thrilled with this that they would fill up an entire barrel of trash, sometimes in just one weekend. We had 8 of those going. And it's all kind of trash, as you can see here. Basically, you take a piece of plastic, which is, we use the kind that's called PP. It has a high melting point and it doesn't shrink too much, so it fits well when we do the precision molding actually of an iPhone cover, which has to click into place. You hand clean it, get it torn up into little pieces, put it in your injection molder. We use 208 degrees, and you inject it under high pressure into aluminum injection mold, and we create an iPhone cover like this. Because we are a circular economy, or we're a circular business, our products has to reflect that. So for instance, the quality is slightly more crude than it would be if you bought an iPhone cover made by Apple. Then our covers have different coloring, and you can actually see that it is made from ocean plastic. Same goes with our sunglasses, but it has to show in the product that this is not an ordinary product. Even though it does look like a good pair of sunglasses, something is different about them, and it has to be very, very obvious for the buyer. If you look at a cover like this is a mixture of several pieces of plastic, and it's just an explosion of colors. And we can do that because we use a very simple manual machine that we got built by a super nice German machine builder. We have some strategic partners that we're working with. Some are helping us recycle the plastic itself. It needs preparation, cleaning. It needs to be torn up into tiny little pieces. And then we have a company in Italy that are okay with producing the sunglasses from our ocean plastic, because that is a precision kind of work that we cannot replicate here with the low-end machines that we're using in my garage. We also have a strategic partner in Sri Lanka that can clean the plastic for us and can actually sort it and make sure it's turned into little pieces that can be reused and injected to become, for instance, sunglasses. Typically we reach our clients through, it's twofold right now. We use shops and make sure our products are attractive for the shops and the deals are attractive. and the other one is through the internet and social media. Typical customer for us is somebody who is environmentally conscious and would like to make a difference, but is not able to participate, for instance, in a beach cleaning. Usually people would need covers to protect their iPhones, or usually people would need good sunglasses to protect their eyes. This is a conscious choice of saying, well, I'll buy an iPhone cover or I'll buy a pair of sunglasses that actually does something good and is made of a material that is picked up from a beach. We do sell our products twofold. It is online and it is through various shops, and that's how we can reach our audience today. We want to upgrade both channels and expand, of course, but right now it seems like both are actually doing pretty well. We have basically two revenue streams coming in right now. One is our revenues coming in from product sales, which obviously is the most important to us, because that is, to me, that is the sustainable part and the business part, and we do get donations. For others who wants to go circular or thinking about going circular, to me it's an edge that when you go into a crowded market. Most products you would introduce or services that you would do, you can do them with or without a circular edge on it. If you do have a circular economy edge, you have an advantage and it makes good business sense. So if we look at our sunglasses again, if it wasn't because I told you that these are made from recycled ocean plastic, you wouldn't know it unless you look at it and you can see how it's all marbled. For us, it shows that this is made from ocean plastic, and this is actually our advantage going out selling sunglasses. If we did not have that, it would just be another pair of sunglasses, and we could not charge what we're charging. And we would have a hard time selling the story, convincing people that you're buying recycled ocean plastic while funding beach cleanings. Your product has to reflect it.